All right, so let's talk about that general channel I mentioned earlier. You can use that general channel to create announcements. You can use that to, every time you make a new assignment, students will see it in that general channel. It'll be an announcement that that assignment has been made. You can also choose to mute and unmute students individually to run class discussions through that general channel. We will talk about later on. There's a section in this video about important settings. We'll talk about how to mute and unmute students so that you can have control over your classroom when you do those discussions. As someone who used to teach 7th grade math, that was always my first question, so I'll give you some recommendations on what we think are best practices for those spaces. All right, so we're in my general channel. I'm in my posts, and I want to make an assignment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this advanced text box at the bottom left corner. It's the thing that has a little A on it. And then I'm going to click the drop down where it says new conversation and change that to an announcement. So what this does is it is going to send out a notification to your students. So every student in this class will see a notification saying, hey, my teacher said something important. I need to pay attention to this. Now, if you're in here and you click this button over here, that button will actually let you set a nice little background, which is kind of neat. You can also post this announcement into multiple channels, which means you could post it in the general channel, which is your kind of home base, but for other classes. So if I have the same prep but 6 different classes, I can take this same announcement, have it post to all those classes at the same time so that I don't have to just kind of recreate this same announcement over and over again. There's also something kind of hidden right here. It's a little hard to see, but it says everyone can reply. You can choose to disable replies to this announcement so your students can't say anything if you have left them unmuted. If you've muted all of your students, they can't reply anyway, so that's going to be irrelevant. Otherwise, this is just a what you see is what you get type editor. So this is going to be how you make announcements, and you can tell your students how to do various things from there.